Hi, welcome to the next edition of Playing Competitive Pokemon. And today we have Armarouge, which does play the brand new Reshiram. So we're going to play that out through a video. We have we have a Durant Reshiram, we have Mask, we have Iron Hands, we have a bunch of tools really of Pokemon in general. Ho-Ho plus Armarouge really allows us to, have our fire energy go around. Pretty nice there. Should be able to ramp it, our Iron Hands or our Reshiram to close the game out. We also have, of course, Terapagos EX 1, 3, 1, 4 Nest Balls, 3 Stretchers, 3 Ultra Balls, couple Area Zeros, 2 Boss's Orders, 1 Hilda, 4 Iono, 4 Research, 1 Air Balloon, 1 Bravery Charm, 1 Legacy, since Prism is technically not working. We have 4 and 7. So that's kind of what we're playing today. See if this deck can compete. It's putting up moderately good results. So we're going to see how good it is. Let's dive right in. Alright, so we start off the game with Iron Hand. See how this pans out. Okay, so we're probably facing Marnie. Find another Pokemon. That's okay. For here, we want to probably get Ho-Ho and a Charcadet. Put this on the Iron Hands. Ship it. Okay, I figured it was Marnie. So, definitely means he has to definitely use that quite a bit, right? Because he basically took a hand with very little base except for just Durant, which is not a very good one to start with. It is going to be quite hard to get this Iron Press online, though, especially if we have... Can't really do it, actually, with no Prism. Let's go ahead and throw that away. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I meant to actually Ultra Ball. That was a mistake. Charcadet. I want to play Mew. Gets his Luminous Energy. Draw 3 or 2. Move that up. Now that's all I have. What can I even get back? I can get back to Charcadet, which is not really all that important. Go ahead. So we're 1 energy left from getting the amp you very much. So Frostlass is coming up. He's going to have to retreat this, right? You can't have that being KO'd. Surprisingly, I only have, I guess I have 3 with abilities. Question is, do I Mew before I actually Iono? Because the odds of me being able to Iono and get my hand low enough, it's probably going to be very difficult. Arven probably grabs a... Okay. I was thinking he would go for like something to get multiple on the bench. Alright, throws his hand away. That's a lot of supporters, though. You should feel very comforted with all the supporters. Terrible pun. Terrible joke. Write down in the comment section about that. Supporters. Alright, so Rare Candy gets his Grimmsnarl. Retreats, probably puts this into play. Hits me for 180. The question is, how do I do this? I got to get through the Grimmsnarl. It's going to take the first cheap shot at me. So I have 100 HP left. He has to do it, right? There's no way he leaves Frostlass in the active. It's like, I'll be happy to let that occur. Because then I could hit this, take 2 prizes. 30 damage. Yeah. Makes sense. Professor's Research. I don't think I want him to have a new hand. I think I pitch Squawk. Get 2 energy. Fez. 1 energy. 2. That happens. Nothing there. 120. But how much of that's actually going to stick, though? It's 30, 80, 90. It's 40 HP left over. So Ho-Ho has to be a target, right? Seems kind of weird that he's not. So I do need to draw 1 more energy so I can get this Ho-Ho online. Ho-Ho, I think, actually, I'm going to get 1 off of this KO. And that does replenish a lot of my HP on my Pokemon. Sadly, though, I just got to get through this Grimmsnarl. He's going to have another one of those online. That might be my downfall, actually. Having 2 Munkidores online might be the end. Because now he can KO this. But honestly, I think we're at the point in the game where it doesn't really matter. To be honest. Okay, he's going to hit the Fez. And not KO my Armarouge. Seems kind of wrong. Let's draw 3. That's interesting. This doesn't really matter in this matchup. So I guess the real question is here. Do I want to go for... I have to KO a Munkidori here. Oh, I need to move. There we go. Rejuvenate there. That's pretty good. Take 1 prize. I think that was the right line. He has to do another 30 there. So I could do another. Can I get this Ho-Ho set up, though? My hand's kind of sus. Hoslast seems pretty decent. That's another 2. That's Xaxes. Right, this is Xaxes KO. And he has 2 other Munkidores now again. I thought I got rid of 1. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, we did not get set up early enough, I don't think, to be able to actually to win this game. Because he probably should be hitting the Ho-Ho, right? Should be increasing the damage here. Do you want to actually KO my Ho-Ho? Now you're, I guess, no, the Frostlass KOs. Yeah, that's just GG's. Okay. 0-1, let's get into the next. Mewtwo EX is what we're facing. Interesting. No, you can't really use that with, like I said, the new electric package. Hmm. Ho-Ho. Iona. Balloon. Attach 2. Put that there. Pass the turn. So this does get me my stage 1. So that helps me put this energy here. But the problem is 120 is not that great into EXs. Um, so my best bet, I guess, is to see what I could do and get. Oh, that's only him. Yeah. Definitely drawing all his Mew EXs, isn't he? 100 damage. Okay, so we draw a new 6. I think I do that. That on it. And 160. Replenish 50 HP there. So now I can retreat, put this into the active, move that over. That's 120. I guess I should just keep hitting with Ho-Ho because it just kind of does half the damage. So now I think I retreat, move all my energy over here, take 3 prizes. They really like the extra HP stuff, don't they? No attacks. That was a mistake. I think I'm good. 120. Take 3 prizes. And that's pretty good. Trying to think how I want to do this. I can't do much with this hand. Yeah, I think I just honestly just throw this away. Do I even use Ho-Ho ability with its energy? I'm not sure about that one. So he has to put a Mew to EX into play, right? Everything else is an instant one-hit KO. Yeah. So if we do 120, it might actually be better just to retreat, put this back, move him back, hit for 160, which sets me up next turn, or reduce the HP on this. Probably I will take a hit here, most likely. So that sets me up, I think, for a better turn after, which actually is a win, right? So I just need 2 turns, 1 hit here, and I win. I think opponent is giving up. Yep, gave up. 1-1. Let's get to the next. Nat 2, huh? This hand blows. Absolutely blows. So best case scenario, our opponent doesn't realize how bad our hand is, and we just get an Iono out of him. I really want to see an Iono. Like, this hand, honestly, is really bad. I can't even go down enough to use a Mew. Go. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Okay. A second psychic on that? Interesting. Vessel. I don't even know what I would want to draw here. It's probably literally just Professor's Research. Anything to get rid of this hand. Arvin, okay. So you evolve as a Dragapult? No, passes. There we go. I should just play this because it's free. Irony. I guess put that into hand to play. I need to start working on that. Go ahead. So, question is what now? I don't think he has a Dragapult, right? You know he grabbed exactly a rare candy. And these have been around for more than enough turns. Or do you throw me a wrench? Do you throw a wrench in my argument here and just do it anyways? And you just slow roll me? Because that could be an option too. Maybe it's another Arvin, and he gets an Ultra Ball off the Arvin. So you retreat. He uses this one. I don't understand. Why do the one that has fiery energy, which is actually ready to attack? I'm so confused. That could be interesting in the future to get rid of. I don't really want to get rid of my Armarouge, but I think that's okay. Ultra Ball. I don't have an Armarouge. So I think I just play that. Yeah, hit you. It's like watch me draw it. That would have been a very interesting line, right? If I could have grabbed Iron Hands here, maybe. Not Iron Hands, but there's another card I was debating about. just then. Why attach an extra energy here? Dragapult, 200. You put 60 here? That probably seems reasonable. Iona. I'm actually kind of fine with that. That's kind of sus. Then again, I guess I got an Ultra Ball. In my defense, I would have drawn that naturally, which would have been even more sus. So, I can't really complain. So if I do 160, it's probably going to KO here. Man. Two of those energies are down. So it'll be a little bit harder to actually use the attack from that. So there's 60 here, 200 here. Gotta think how I want to do this turn. Don't need Nest Ball. Don't need this. Take Amarouge. Could KO here. 160. Maybe left at... That's half, right? Yeah, half of his life. If I do this, then he KOs here. I lose all my energy. So I think I have to, right? I think I have to retreat. So I can't lose all my energy here. $130. Let's just KO that. I could have KO'd, I guess, a Dreepy, which could be interesting. So he couldn't get a second Dragapult online. But at the same time, I don't feel like that's going to win me the game. Maybe you could argue it's better than a Xatu. I mean, Xatu's kind of sus, right? And again, he could have another Dreepy here if he wanted to. Do just 200. Oh, there's nothing. Good to know. Do just 260 here. How do I do this? I'm going to be losing. Okay, so he KOs Ho-Ho. So I think I play Clefairy. We're tied. I need to find any kind of non-fire energy. Okay, that works. So I retreat. It's 230, but that's not enough. I think, I guess regardless, this is going to be a KO. Actually, that was worse, wasn't it? Because now he just 260 here. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was bad. That was bad. How do I not have any kind of... I was thinking maybe he couldn't KO this, but I was wrong. Oh. Boom. I was right the entire time, turns out. Ah, good job. Sure. So if he evolves this, then I'm just done, right? So yeah, that definitely backfired, not KOing the Treepy earlier. Should have, if I left him with a Zatu, there's no way he wins this game. Oh, there's a chance. There's a chance. I KO this. He's off with Zatu, and I win. Okay. He has to do something else. That's not gonna do it. This should seal the fate for him. So I think that's pretty good. We're gonna end with a 2-1 record with this deck. Got lucky on this one though. Like I completely didn't think I didn't think I was gonna actually be able to KO with this attack. I was thinking full health, okay, it's less likely to be KO'd. But then I realized, yeah, 200 actually would be devastating. But so I think that means we win, right? Because there's no, what can he grab here that can, you're gonna rescue board this and retreat it quickly? That is something you could do. Or you just grab two just to be able to get something on your bench. You can't evolve. You just evolved this turn. Okay. But I have nothing that's not a non-basic. Okay. We know his last card. That's a Dragapult EX. Just smack. I do not want to do an Iona that just kind of gives him a chance. He has exactly one card to draw. This is a Dragapult. Got it. 2-1. Let's get into the wrap up. So what do we want to speak about this deck overall? We went 2-1, not a bad record. I was really afraid we are gonna go 1-2. Actually, really 0-3, right? All three games. If I didn't make the right line, we probably would have lost the game. Especially since like game 3, we just had a horrible starting hand. Lucky enough, we drew out of that. Was able to really get the Clefairy win. I like that each Pokemon really showcases power in certain matchups. Iron Hands didn't feel all that great today. That's because we didn't really face any decks that are not EX based, right? Basic EX is not that great for him, but typically, like if you face a deck with a bunch of small stuff, this is absolutely critical. So, like I do like the flexibility. This is kind of like a toolboxy deck, and you get to move around your fire energy. It's pretty fun. Of course, we did get a little bit of a downgrade. We should be playing Prism, but that is currently bugged if I went based on what I understood. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this list. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you head out that door. And I'll talk to you guys next time.